right, it is my pleasure tonight to welcome Rod Cook and Toast. We have John Bayless on the bass. Give him some love, will you people? A little more love, there you go. Chris Layton on the drums, two of the finest. And Mr. Rod Cook on the lead guitar and vocals. These gentlemen are all masters of their instrument, and together they make up Rod Cook and Toast. Give it up here on a Tuesday night, Rod Cook and Toast. What should do
Thank you.
Everybody wants somebody. Everybody seems to want you. It's no mystery, you got that something, got that special light that shines on through. Makes it look crazy, but baby, it's true. I light up whenever I'm with you. In an instant, it all comes clear. It's heaven when you're near, heaven when you're near. Some say heaven's a place of wonder, some great mystery beyond the sky. I know sunshine in your touch. Never knew I could see and feel so much. In a world so full of fear, it's heaven when you need it.
Thank you much.
We are live streaming here on a Tuesday night at the Feedback Lounge. My name is Marlee Walker, and it is Blues to Do TV with Rod Cook and Toast. A great first set. Do you agree with me? Can I hear you say yeah? Yeah, I think they're going to get a gig out of this one. This is definitely a fun Tuesday night. Rod Cook and Toast. Great originals and excellent covers. Now, it's not really a cover tune when you put your arrangement on it, is it? I mean, you totally put your stink on it.
Yeah, we don't try and copy the song note for note by any stretch of the imagination.
How do you come up with those arrangements? I mean, like Sleepwalk and the Bill Withers tune, Ain't No Sunshine.
That kind of happened organically. Ain't No Sunshine, when we first started playing it, we played it more straight, and I think one night John said, let's try this with a reggae groove, and so it just kind of happened on stage, yeah.
Huh. A lot of this happens on stage. Do you guys ever rehearse?
Well, we have before.
But you don't have to, am I right?
We could stand to learn some new songs, but that hasn't happened in a while.
Rehearsals is for amateurs.
Okay.
Yeah, rehearsals is for sissies. No offense against sissies, but...
You play every night of the week, I'm sure. You don't have to rehearse. I mean, really. How many nights a week do you play, Rod?
Myself?
Yeah.
Not as much as I'd like to right now, but lately it's probably been, I don't know, 2-3 nights a week. When things are good, it's more like 4 or 5, sometimes more. But
You've had some good periods. Laura Love, Vicky Martinez, a couple of the names that you've played with. We love it when you play with Mark Riley and Snake Oil. We're going to have to get you in here on that one. it's all about the feel, isn't it? I mean, you have such great touch on that guitar neck, and you're intimate with your guitar. I mean, I'm sure your girlfriend doesn't like for me to say that too loud, but guys are, I mean, guitarists are known for being intimate with their guitars. That's your girlfriend over here, isn't it? That Telecaster is your main instrument, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been for a few years.
You sleep with it?
I've got a few, no.
What about these other two? I gotta ask, these are fun sounding instruments, but they're different. Nobody has any like
Yeah, this one here is one of a kind. My friend Gene Nygaard made this guitar. It's called a Zero. It's an aluminum body. It's actually the first one he made, and it's a great slide guitar. The other one is a Supro, which was a kind of a value brand from, that one's mid-50s, I think.
Where'd you
Great
get
sounding
these
guitar.
things?
I'll whip it out next set.
Yeah, where'd you get them? I mean, you got this one from...
I got that one from my friend. That one I got at the guitar show down in Kent quite a few years ago.
This one's got holes in it, intentionally.
Yeah.
And it's loud, it's vibrant, isn't it?
It's a very, it's got a lot of mojo. It's a very expressive instrument.
Got a lot of what?
Mojo.
Mojo, I thought that's what he said. Got a lot of mojo. Well, that's a blues word for you.
Sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too. Anytime she goes away. This time she's gone. I wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's us ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Say, I know, yeah, I better leave that girl alone.
Mr. John Bayless, you have quite the career. You're not just a bass player for Rod Cook. Tell me about your day job. I think this is fascinating.
To you, maybe. It's something I've been doing a long time. Just manufacturer's representative for a lot of music gear companies.
So musical gear is his day job. Cool,
Yes.
huh?
Toys.
Puts it together. Gear like Mackie soundboards and what else? Shure microphones.
Yes, Mackie, Shure, Ampeg, TC Electronic.
So you have
EAW.
so you have the coolest gear, I bet.
I have some okay gear, yeah.
Tell me about this. This is yours, huh?
That's brand new. I just got that a month or so ago. I've just kind of been assembling it. It's from TC Electronic. It's just kind of a component system.
Okay.
Works good though, I think. Hope.
You get to try everything, don't you?
A few things, yes.
They send you free samples?
No.
No. Well, now you have two basses here, and they're both 4-string. What's the difference?
Between 4 and 5?
No, between 4 and 4 here.
Oh, these two. This is about 40 years old, this bass, and this one is about 2 years old. There's a lot of differences that are, I don't know, it's too many to go into. Just
Kinda
subtle
subtle.
differences
Yeah.
between the pickups, the wood, the neck structure, the overall sound that comes out of them. But I usually take, this is my standby, I take everywhere, and other basses, they hope to get in the game.
Oh, so the young one is still working up to the hierarchy of the old one.
Yeah, it's working in.
Okay, so you also play in a funk band and a few other bands. Tell me about your other bands.
It's quite a variety. I play an acoustic trio with a really young, very talented friend of mine, Robbie Christmas, and a band that I run called Chapter 5. We play most of the major casinos around, Mokushu, Tulalip, Emerald Queen.
Big funk band.
Yeah,
How many pieces in that one?
just 5 of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you play a 5-string then, or still 4?
I own one 5-string and 12 4-strings.
12
Yes.
4-string basses. Okay.
I bring out the 5 once in a while, but not very often. I record with it much more than I play live with it.
It seems like all the funk bass players have 5 or 6
Yes.
strings.
Yeah, they do.
But you don't need those, huh?
It's not my business to tell other people what strings to play.
All right. So tell me about your family. Did you grow up in a musical family?
I did not grow up in a musical family.
But you're all about music.
Yes, I
How do you
am.
figure?
I've loved it. I had 3 older sisters who influenced me by the music they listened to,
Cool.
for all different genres, and I think that's why I play probably a wider variety of genres live than most people I know.
Sure, definitely. And you can sing.
I try to.
He
croak
does.
some.
Come on, give him some applause for his singing. Yeah, great singing.
Thanks.
Well, wonderful to have you all here. We're going to get you to do
Thanks.
some more music.
Let's do that.
And we'll get more bands up here. I know Rod's, we've been talking about some of his other bands getting up here on a Tuesday night too. So, all right, want to make sure you know we have a mailing list. You can sign up on that. Do you have CDs for sale tonight?
Yeah, I do. They're not actually in the building, but I do have them out in my vehicle.
Merch, you know, it's a whole
Yeah,
chapter.
I'm quite an astute businessman. I'm sure you probably noticed.
We'll work on that, won't we? Website, Facebook, people can follow you. Facebook.
I do have a Facebook music page. I've got a MySpace page that nobody's been to for years.
Well, all right then.
You guys remember MySpace? Whatever happened to that thing?
All right, it is a Tuesday night, Blues to Do TV. We are recording in high def for Blues to Do TV, airing Friday at 7, Saturday at midnight, Tuesday at 2. This takes a little while to edit, so don't expect this show to be on this Friday. But we are live streaming the audio, and as soon as I push a couple buttons tonight, you can hear that later. So it's kind of fun to take that with you. It is a free app, and you can check out more at blues2do.com. Give it up one more time for a second set here on a Tuesday night from Rod Cook and Toast.
Thank you, Marlee.
Thank you.